it's Squish, and welcome back to Pizzeria Simulator. I apparently put my mic in the wrong spot. There we go. I was so antsy. I was just typing out to you guys that I was having a hard time not starting my stream early, and then it hit 6 o'clock. And I'm like, yay, we can go live! Okay. Hey, Blue. Hey, guys. I'm excited to be back. I'm getting nervous about this game. I am. I have done a lot more research. I have a strategy, I think, and I have made some changes to my setup that will hopefully help things. So we're gonna jump in, and I'll kind of talk through some of the changes I have made. At some point, I will get distracted because my housemate is going to be delivering emotional support fruit snacks. I already fucked up what I intended to do, so that's great. First and foremost, I went through all of my audio settings. Well, fuck. Okay, first and foremost, I went through all of my audio settings. I made sure everything was at the settings that I needed it to be so I could hear things directionally. Nothing is set to mono. And nothing has been. I want to make clear, none of my settings were messed up for that. But I just wanted to double check. I wanted to make sure with all my complaining that none of this was on me. Secondly, I have turned up the game audio for myself. Primarily what that means is I'm going to be generally a little bit more distracted. There's a reason why I keep my game volume turned down pretty low. But I need to figure this out, and apparently I'm not hearing it well enough with the audio where I usually keep it. So, my audio is literally at 100%. I also found out that the software I route my audio through has something that can increase the directionality of it. So I did play around with that a little bit just to see if that'll help. I don't know that it made a huge difference, but it made a little bit of a difference. Okay, we're gonna try something else right away. Oh. I did playtest some of the strategies that I had seen, besides the one that we used last time we played. And Marty. That's his fun. I'm gonna have to turn that. Shit. Oh, I didn't get very far in the playtesting I did. I got farther than I did previously, I think. But I didn't get fully through a night. So there's a lot of guesswork still involved here. My goal for tonight is not necessarily to finish the game. I would love if we finished the game tonight. I believe we only have 2 nights left. I think we've done 4 so far. But our real goal is to be able to identify the sounds and how I need to react to things. Okay. Nope, we're starting with this. Nope, turning this way. Okay. Oh boy, if this game is taking 3 streams, I wonder how many Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic will take. That's a good question. I think that's this vent.
You may not recognize me at
Okay.
first, but
Those audio cues,
still me.
when they give the lines, do not mean they're in the vents. It means they're in the rooms next to me. Oh, fuck! My biggest question mark is I know I'm supposed to handle it differently if there are animatronics in both vents. I'm still having trouble identifying when they are in both vents. So that's one of the goals, is be able to identify that. Because I do think there was someone in the vent that I was looking at. I just think I didn't realize there was someone behind me as well. Lefty behind me. Okay. We're gonna play it there, actually. Shit! I don't know if I'm looking at the right vent.
Where are you?
None of your business! 3, 5. Is that behind me? That one's in front of me. I need to turn this vent on. Or the fans.
You may not recognize me at first.
Yes,
but I
yes.
assure you, it's still me.
There might be someone behind me. That's definitely in front of me. It's supposed to be... If you hear in both ears, that'll be the vent in front of you. Go away!
Where are you?
Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. The nice thing is without anything on, you only have a 10% chance for them to hear you. Six, 7, 8. That's a vent noise. I believe this is night 5. Okay. Now, while I was looking up strategies for this, I did see that Scott had put out a statement on the game shortly after the launch. And he stressed the importance of patience. So we're going to do our very best to be patient. And there's a certain amount that I learned about the chances for them to move and how those mechanics work. And I'm not really going to get into that too much because I don't know that it's going to help me survive. But there are certain things, like you'll hear me start counting. I want 8 seconds between the last vent noise I hear and when I turn the computer on. I have heard that once you're through advertising, you're halfway through the night. So we are halfway through the night. I think that's behind me. The reason there's a difference in how the temperature is being managed is because I'm relying on that silent ventilation. If I have everything turned off, it has a 50% chance to go down a degree. Okay. I'm just gonna cool it off a little bit here. Oh shit. Which vent is that? That's in front of me. Oh!
Not who I expected to see.
But we got a good way through that. Oh, okay. I think we got it. I think if I can figure out the audio cues a little bit better, and my understanding tonight is already vastly better than it was the last time we played. Chat is quiet so to not distract you is my theory. You might be right about that. The first 3 tasks are the ones that really get my anxiety up. The nice thing is the silent ventilation works even when the computer is off.
How can I resist?
Oh, God.
A promise
Oh.
such as this.
4, 5.
I heard your call.
You heard nothing. I feel like what I was told is that if it's in the vent behind me, I'll only hear it in one ear. I feel like I just hear it softer. I feel like it's still in both ears. Were those vent noises? They're giving me a lot of practice on hearing or on listening. Damn it. I was just about to turn back, too. Shit. Fuck! I keep doubting. I thought it was in the other vent, and I keep doubting myself. So if you finish this night in, let's say, an hour, will you be going for the other endings? I think we have one more night. If I have all the qualifications for the ending that I think we're gonna have one more night after this to play. And that one's going to be worse.
I heard your call.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Okay. I want to jump right back in. The Mylings would like you to know that more sponsored ads increases your nutritional value. That's interesting, because several of the things I watched were like, if you have more than one sponsored ad at this point, maybe reconsider, like, just consider restarting your game. Like, I only have 2, I think it's fine. I might die here. I'm rushing it. I shouldn't be rushing it.
I assure you, that's still me.
That down just a little bit here.
One big happy family.
Oh! They'll be happy to come by for dinner and to discuss proper ad placement. And if you can't trust the monsters about sponsorships, who can you trust? I could think of a few that I might trust a little bit more. Just possibly. I really should keep this on for a little bit, I think. Yeah, okay.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
A tip I saw was to do an audio cue in one of the middle 3 right away, and every time you finish it. So that was what I did to get through the last night. Hey, super awesome. Nice to see you. Okay. Part of me wants to keep the ventilation on and just try to get lucky with this first strategy, at least through the first 2 tasks. But I don't think it's worth the risk. I would have been here earlier, but I had soccer. How did soccer go? Good. Good. Soccer's something I wish I had gotten into. I did archery and tennis. I wasn't doing the best during practice, but still not too bad. Well, that's good. Every day can't be the best.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Well, it takes a little bit of self-control. And not being a shitty corpse inside an animatronic suit, probably. Six, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5.
It feels like home.
Fencing's another one I wanted to do. I had a friend who did fencing. Someone's ball got kicked into the lake near our field. Oh, that sucks. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. I might die here. Three, 4, 5, 2, 3. No. I'm too twitchy. Not good in a game that's about patience.
You should have known I'd find you.
The first time that I trust my instincts, and they're wrong. I do think we're getting better, though. As long as we keep getting better, and at some point our deaths are going to be about getting unlucky instead of being bad. If MatPat is voicing Toy Bonnie in the FNAF 2 movie, then what does that mean for the others? MatPat went from level 1 coffee guy to level 100 animatronic. I wish they had gotten more of the cast from the FNAF musical for the movie. If someone sneaks up behind me, I'm boned.
Fascinating. What they have become.
That might be in the vent behind me. Fucking hell!
Bittersweet, but fitting.
I thought I was doing so good. I knew I was taking on more risk than I needed to, though. That was a me fault. Again, it's a patience game. I need to be patient. I'm not doing good at the patience. Okay. But we know this is a solid start if we can get lucky. I would love to be in a FNAF movie. That'll never happen, but I would love that. Ah, fucking hell! Yeah, I should have gone
Always come
as
back.
soon as I turned the vent on. Or the silent ventilation. Also, now that I have the game audio turned up, him saying that is way too intimate a moment to have with William Afton. We don't have that kind of relationship, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stay like 4 vents back. Why does this have to be so fucking loud?
I always come back.
William. Will. Billy. What did I just say? Are we gonna have like a sit down conversation about this? Because I will if we have to, but I'm gonna need you to sit on the other couch for that conversation because this just ain't working. That in front of me.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Together again.
I'm a little angry tonight. We started out so well. Also, no, I was wondering if I missed the emotional support fruit snack delivery, and I did not. I could use those. I need some emotional support fruit snacks. Are you guys more of like a fruity candy group, or do you prefer chocolate? I love me some fruit snacks. I have very strong opinions about fruit snacks.
Fascinating what they have become.
Come on, silent ventilation. RNG, please love me. RNG, please. Please.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Well, I can't complain about the RNG because that was me not listening, apparently. I love gummies, but I can't eat them for 2 years, so chocolate has to do. Ooh. I mean, at least chocolate's still good, right? Chocolate for you, Super? I do love me some chocolate. Growing up, I would always go over to my grandma's house on the weekends, and we spent hours reading and munching on chocolate. So I love me some good chocolate. There's good memories there. But fruit snacks. I swear to God, if that was a vent I just heard. It's fine. We're gonna take it slow. I have a feeling.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Where are you?
I got my emotional support fruit snack delivery. I'm very happy. I sound angry, but I'm very happy. Because I'm going to need some right now. I think I'm doing the main ventilation differently than I was at the beginning. And I don't quite understand what it is, but I feel like I am. And I think therein lies the problem. Okay. I won't make you guys wait for me to eat my emotional support fruit snacks, but I'm gonna at least get them ready so I don't have to struggle with the package while I'm dying.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
I hear you. Fuck!
You should have known I'd find you.
I guess I did. Not that you'd find me, that someone would find me. I was very findable. I got really excited because we got through all 3 of the printing ones that time. One of the big things I'm going to struggle with is I need to remember to be patient as we go along. Because I'm going to want to just jump in and immediately run with it. Oh, I had a feeling. Well, again? Is there something I need to know, Molten Freddy? Is there something you know that I don't know? Okay. Serious mode. Serious attempt. We got this. Focus. Focus. Okay, Molten Freddy. Well, now you're just being a dick. Oh. Oh. Nope, I should not turn in that direction. So, okay. One of the mechanics is that each animatronic can teleport once a night. Molten Freddy is the earliest teleport, and he will always teleport to the left side. You know, let's do this. Wow, no reaction at all. At this point, I'm expecting death! I scared myself. No, I'm a little worried that I'll actually wreck my throat if I keep screaming. Not that that's... Like, I'm not consciously controlling those screams, but...
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Guessing I didn't miss the monitor punch. No. No. There's been a lot of cursing, though. I think I have been actually a little bit angrier in this one than I have in the previous ones. And we're doing better. The differences are so subtle, and I second guess myself every time. No, we're doing the vent, and then we'll do... Okay. We're gonna be so patient this round. Well, y'all ready for another 3 hours or so of death? Anyways, anyone want any brownies? I'd take a brownie. Besides, 3 hours or so of death with you guys for company, it's worth it. Okay, that is this vent. Okay. Both ads out of the way.
How can I resist?
Fuck.
A promise such as
That made me jump. Was that this vent?
bittersweet, but fitting.
No. As it turns out, no. That was not the correct vent. But I was very patient. No one can say I was not patient during that run. That is a fact. A fact of the FNAF. I didn't mean to press that, but sure. We're gonna live dangerously this run. We did patience last run. Do a little more patience. A little more patience is fine.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
I realized I was looking the wrong way, and I was really hoping that 10% chance would not get me. Here, I'll pass Blue's Baked Brownies TM through the screen. Side note, it's not actually trademarked because I'm broke. I feel that. Did I turn the wrong way? I think I turned the wrong way. I might have turned the wrong way. Nah, I would have died by now if I turned the wrong way. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Please go away. Shoo. Shoo.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
feels like home.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get an ad. You might not recognize it at first, but I assure you, Blue's baked brownies are very real. Should I be concerned that Springtrap is vouching for your brownies, Blue? Where are you? Fuck, that might be behind me. I think they're in both. Nope, that one's here. It's fine. It's fine. It's great, even. I'm getting a lot of practice. I may be identified when I had animatronics in both vents. I don't think so. It has M&Ms mixed in with some other ingredients I forget the names of. And maybe a pinch of frontal lobe. Oh, those sound delicious. I love me a good frontal lobe.
It feels like home.
But it's not. Fuck off.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
I think that's this. Oh, that's that one. Definitely.
It feels like
That's fair.
my birthday.
That's fair.
Did you have a gift for me?
I was unprepared for the double ad. And just as I turned the computer on, I heard that vent too. I knew I was boned. I was hoping. I still had hope in my heart, and I should know. There's no hope. There's only sadness. Sadness and death and print flyers. Forgot we had an ad left. I might be dead. I think we're on the right side. That's the right side. Hi. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I don't know what else to say. I was right there. It was right there. I should have turned off the computer. I should have not worried about finishing that task, but I didn't do that because I saw the finish line and I got excited. And now I get to be stressed because we get to print flyers again. And you guys know I like printing flyers. We had a lot of luck that run. I was thinking of playing Ultimate Custom Night with this playing in the background, then I realized the audio cues made this a horrible idea. Yeah, that'd be a struggle. That would be a little difficult, Super. Love the insane laughter. I screamed so hard I broke it again. Where did the sound go? sound. Sound? There we go. Now we're back. Ah, I love when I get so scared that I break things. Not worrying about finishing tasks sounds like Imp Squish. Crew Squish would be a lot more task-oriented. Look, I'm doing the best I can. I think I heard the vent behind me, and I swear to God, if I heard the vent behind me, I'm just taking the death. It was the vent in front of me. It was the vent in front of me. Oh. I need a few, like, easy deaths to get me over the emotional trauma of how close we were before. That's how this works. Don't mind me just telling you I'm getting instrumentals of well-known Halloween songs when nobody asked. Hey, 'tis this season, Blue. 'Tis this spooky season. Speaking of the spooky season, since that's... I swear to God, if that was a vent. Since that's why we're playing FNAF. Really? Really? You're gonna be a bitch like that? Asshole. I was thinking about exactly how much we've played in, like, the last couple weeks, because we're halfway through October, and I'm sitting here looking at playing Security Breach by the end of the week. Which is insane to me.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
I heard your call.
Nope. Okay, add time. I know I'm being very quiet. But I'm keeping counts in my head right now. And every time they move, the count starts over. Okay, maybe next ad. Or not, okay. That feels like...
I resist a promise.
I was going to say that feels like too much of a freebie. Okay, but you're in front of me. So that's still... That's what we want.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
I'm more frustrated for the fact that I know we're doing better. I know we're doing better, and yet I still... I still do the dying. I'm gonna be a little reckless and keep the ventilation on for... a little bit longer for this one.
It feels like home.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Is that the other vent? Nope, that was in front of me. We have one more ad. And then our silent tasks. We were halfway through. So 3 hours of death might be accurate. I know I was being reckless, but I'm still mad about it. Hey, Real Kupta. What? You're on a tropical island. That's... I want to be where you are. I believe I am on night 5. I believe. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Heck, it feels like every time I'm about to leave, you get a big win. Are you saying you need to be about to leave? Because I enjoy your company, but also, I really want to win. Okay. It feels like on the best runs, I can get through these first 2 relatively quickly. Do you want my 50% win rate strat, or will it ruin the playthrough? If you have suggestion, please drop it in chat. I have done a lot of research and I'm still failing, so... Oh, my heart. I don't know why I was so falsely confident on that run. Oh my god. I need to put on the heart rate monitor. I haven't been wearing that this entire time. I mean, now it's probably all... Place an audio lure on your right, 2 steps... On your right, 2 steps to your right, to your vent, and 1 up. Okay. So that's what I was doing initially. I'm gonna leave my main vent on then for a little bit longer than I would normally. I'm rushing again.
Where are you?
I didn't turn on silent venting. But I gotta do it.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
I didn't mean to press that, but we do need cool off.
Resist a promise such as this. Bittersweet.
So,
but fitting.
I think if I was better able to hear the audio cues, that strategy would work better, but I can't, is the problem. So I really need that silent ventilation. But I do think that that does work for the first, through the printing. I thought I heard the vent on the other side for a second. I did! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Molten Freddy is gonna bite my butt. Yeah.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Well, that was some bad luck. One of them must have ignored the audio cue. Which I know does happen on occasion, and there's actually different, like, you can hear the difference when one of them's like, nah, I don't want to go to that. I'm just gonna live dangerously. Okay, you're still in front of me. Okay. I don't know that that one's gonna work for me. I am tempted to try the strategy that we used to get past night 4 again. Which still relies on the audio cues. But instead of putting it on the far sides. You know what, let's do that. So instead of putting it on the far sides, what you're gonna do is put it up there. And between each task... Shit, I didn't mean to click on that. Yep, okay.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
What you say about it covering more area does make more sense. But I also know that the strategy that I was just doing worked to get us through the previous night. But very clearly it hasn't gotten us through this night at all. I'm gonna go back to this strategy though. Because I think we need to get lucky on them not getting down to the vents on our right. And we were doing pretty good with that before. And then I don't have to worry about temperature as much. It goes up slower. Shit! If I had stayed looking the other way. And I think that's been our best, is I look to the left the first two, and then I look to the right on the third. We do that. Nope, not that. And then we get lucky. I can leave that on for a little bit longer. And we need to get lucky on this one.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Come on, man. I know you like my company, but maybe you're just a little too clingy? Now we're gonna have to get really lucky. I broke the audio again. I broke it. I broke me. Okay. I know how to fix it fast this time, though. I can fix the audio fast. You're broken, but we will fix you. Did I hear the other motherfucking vent already? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
resist a promise such as this. Fascinating what they have become.
Okay, ad time. The audio is overlapping itself. Or like starting over midway through. Welcome back, Super. I have not made progress. I was really hopeful about getting through at least this night. I think if it was just a combination of skill Does that answer your question about any luck, Blue? So it seems I was right about 3 hours of death. It might be. And I'm kind of running into a conundrum with that, is if I just genuinely can't do this, I don't know what to do about that. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
You should have known I'd find you.
I'm tempted to... If I can't get it on stream, I'm tempted to record it so I can spend, you know, 10 hours just throwing myself at this. And you guys don't have to watch the entire flailing. And then that way we can just move on with the streams. But that also feels a little bit like cheating. Marty! Trap.
It's easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm sure it was easier. I wish there was something I could do that... I mean, I already bought the upgrades, right? I wish there was something else I could do to make this easier. Let's try this method again. But I don't like this method because then the heat gets out of control really fast, and it's hard to be patient in other areas if I have that temperature going up. Fizz time! Under pressure. A little bit under pressure, yeah. Hopefully no one shows up behind me because I can't hear that with the main fan.
easier than I thought it would be.
Have a good night, Blue. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Where are you? Together again!
I'm starting to think I don't have a grasp on what it sounds like when they're in the other vent.
Where are you?
Fascinating. What they have become.
Which side? Yes, if you're looking at the monitor, the audio cues are directional. They are supposed to be identifiable if you're staring at one or the other as well, but I'm having trouble identifying that difference. Okay. I think I'm going to give it one more attempt. We'll see how I'm feeling after that attempt. If it still just sucks, I am going to finish this probably in a recording session. Because I don't know how long this is going to take. This is the nerve of Lefty to shush you after screaming. This is incredibly difficult. To the point where, like, I have put in a bunch of research into the best ways to play this game, right? I have changed my settings to optimize the audio that I am hearing. I have put so much into this and I am still failing. I'm starting to wonder if I'm missing something. Which would be insane, because I have looked up so much information about this game at this point. But this can't just be... if it's just that I am being this unlucky for this long, I don't even know how to react to that. I have been playing for 2 hours and we have not gotten past... We have only been on this night for the last 2 hours. And we have gotten close twice? We got really close once. We got kind of close another time, I think. To get close once an hour is insane. And this isn't even the hardest night. So, any luck? No, you just came in after a rant about how insane this is. That I have been playing this for 2 hours. And this is after what? I think last time I played this level for an hour and a half last stream. So this night, I think I've spent over 3 hours on. Without... and we've gotten very close once. How do I even react to that? So I am going to try again. We'll see how I do. If we get close again, maybe I'll stick with it for a little bit longer. If we don't, I think I'm going to call it a little bit early tonight. This is... I don't... what? Am I missing something? That's the only thing I can think. Or am I just really less patient than I think I am? Really? Cause Molten Freddy is gonna come chomp my butt while you're in this vent.
It feels like home.
Oh! Fuck! I knew it was coming, and that one actually hurt. So I think it's fair to say that I should call it on this one. I have actually injured myself now. The weird thing is, I just went on that whole rant. I still really like this installment in the series. The reason why I've been willing to sit here and do this for hours on end is this is fun. Look, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not a little masochistic, but I'm not that much of a masochist. Like, there is actually an element of fun here. Lots and lots of fun. But I think I have to call it as far as streaming this game goes. I'm not done with this. I want to finish this. But I think it's going to have to be off stream. But it will be recorded. It will be recorded, and I will post it for you guys when I get to it. I don't know what we'll be streaming tomorrow. I honestly thought we'd get past night 5, and I'd spend all of tomorrow getting past night 6. Like, that was the plan. But right now, I'm hoping to start Security Breach on Thursday. We will be streaming tomorrow. We will be streaming with Zach, I believe, on Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out and watching me die for 2 hours. I maybe that's just part of the fun, is just I've gotten to hang out with great people while I've done this. So if that's the case, I'm probably going to cry when I'm recording it, but it wouldn't be the first tears I've shed over this series. So I will see you guys tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. There's definitely more Five Nights at Freddy's coming. We have some other stuff coming. I'll see you guys later. Bye!